Hello, hello. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Podge. Still need to change the game capture, and then we're good to go. Boom. There we go. Hope you're both doing well. Let's go. Boom. Extra stream tonight. Figured I'd stream some Honkai because I would be playing anyway. Yo, Atonic, welcome in. Let me just clean my glasses for a second. Happy Friday. Exactly. Happy Friday and happy week off to me. But I think a lot of people will have an extra day off on Monday, right? Because of Easter. Almost clean. Almost good to go. Let's continue on with chapter 1 today, and maybe we'll do some pulls. I want to see if we can get more Jade, so we can try for Acheron. Yeah, I saw you guys got a pre-order date for the Switch too. Plus, the price seems to be the same, right? Wasn't impacted by tariffs at all, so that's good. Let's see, we have a restore point over there. Let's heal up. And let's see, we got messages. How many waifus have I collected? Ironically, not a whole lot. Let's see. Let's see which ones I got, Nora. Let's see. Well, Bella was one of my pulls. Gallagher, Tiny Gun, Standard. We got her from, I think, the Standard banner. Standard. Serval, we also got, like, baseline. Links we pulled. And that's it. Not many yet, exactly. Only the accessories change price, a Pro Controller in a case. I mean, fair. You kind of want the Pro Controller with a Switch anyhow. Tiny Gun, exactly. I kind of like Tiny Gun. I mean, Fox Lady, what's there not to like? But the one pull I like the most that I've gotten is actually Gallagher. You're not biased. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, the regular controllers are way too small. It's hilarious when I use the standard Joy-Cons that come with a Switch. It's hilarious. I kind of want the Switch too, but I also kind of want a Steam Deck. I'm still on the fence, but I probably will end up getting a Switch too at one point. I'm a Nintendo collector, so it's kind of hard to ignore a new console coming out. Let's claim everything we can claim, because man needs Acheron pulls, and lots of them. I'm a hoe for Nintendo. Maybe you need to make that, like, part of one of your bios somewhere. Yep, the Joy-Cons suck cock. And a lot of it. I hate the Joy-Cons. I literally can't play games with them. I bought the Skyward Sword ones from Zelda, but they're basically just collector's items sat on a shelf. Yeah, the exclusive from FromSoft about that. I was super hyped about it because it basically looks like Bloodborne 2, right? But then I read somewhere it's multiplayer, and my hype died a bit. I'm not gonna lie, my hype, like, literally crumpled. I kind of want to get this since I have a week off, so I might get this tomorrow before stream, because this is hella worth in my book. Like, it's 2.7k Jade, so that would be a lot. Let's see. I mean, I'm not gonna use the guaranteed yet. Oh, it's PvP. I thought it was like, yeah, Acheron's banner will be gone. It's up for, I think, like 10 more days or so. But realistically, I did not expect to get Acheron this banner. Like, I just started playing, so chances are they exist, but they're not that high. Let's do one silly little warp. I got the Jade anyhow. I mean, where's the Acheron one? I need to check though, guys. Did I try all the trials? Have I done them all? That's actually good stuff. I'm here for my free stuff. Thank you. I really feel appreciated as a streamer. Hi, fan. Piece of shit. How's the pantless waifus going? What pantless ones? What do you know that I don't know, Gooey? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday, dude. Where were those, trials again? Let's see. I get the drops too as a streamer. Yo, welcome in, Terraformal. How's it going, dude? How's it going? HonkaiStarRail. Welcome in, Raiders. Not even streaming for 15 minutes, and we got a raid already. This is a good sign.
Terraformal just traded with 8 viewers.
Damn, you got the drops all at once? Damn. It's a party. I'm still, like, in the mood for Newports, though. They're not gonna lie, my man. That ad break was devious. That was devious. That was devious. You totally reprogrammed my frontal cortex or some shit. Game that I like launch new season. Oh, Last Epoch. I've been meaning to check that out, but I got a backlog the size of an elephant's ding dong, so let's not go there. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. I'm Issyen. I'm a streamer from Belgium, and today is Waifu Day. I mean, HonkaiStarRail Day. Any more rolls since last time? Unfortunately not, Ren. I'm trying to figure out where I did the trials of all the characters to see if I still had some left, but I'm not really finding it because I'm a droopy-eyed, armless kid in this game. Oh, wait. Character trial. Character trial. Did we do them yet? How do I see if I did them? Claimable rewards. Left button. What's the left button? Ooh, shit. We got 4 passes. Let's go. Favorite. Oh, damn. Yeah. Then you gotta clown him if he's flirting with your girl. That was a good move, dude. I also highly enjoyed the stream. Was easier to explain if I were watching nature documentaries at work, if you catch what I mean, than some shit happening in stream, but it was good. It's in Travelog. Okay, finally found it. Guys, do yourselves a huge favor and go follow Terraformal. Legendary streams. Legendary streams. Absolute chat of a human being. I think I tried them all. Do I still get the rewards? Help. Start trial. I didn't do the Gallagher one. I did the Firefly one. I brought the vibes. Yeah, I brought a certain ambiance, I think. I like to believe that. Let's see. Oh, I obtained them. Like, if it's yellow, I got it. To do means I gotta do it. I cannot pronounce this, so I won't. But it has Acheron in it, so... Oh shit, I should have done it with the fire dude. Not the best of moves. Jackie, we're gonna call him Jackie. I can't read, so we're skipping it.
Better to make no move than wait for your move.
Jiaocho. Okay. Jiaocho. Or Jackie.
Needs a little more.
The homies can call him Jackie. Yeah, it's insane that this runs on mobile. Like not too long ago, we were happy if we had a few free texts every month, and nowadays we're running beautiful games off of our phones. It's absolutely nuts how far technology has come the last, what, 10, 15 years? It's exciting to think about what the future will bring, though. Like, realistically, in like 15, 20 years, I don't think we'll have gaming like we do now. Like, most of it will be based off of phones, if you ask me. Unless it's like super AAA shit. AoE, boom. Zenless at 60 FPS. I haven't tried Zenless yet. I might try Wuwa tomorrow. I like how Zenless looks, but the combat of Wuthering Waves just looks absolutely insane.
Spend freely.
What does this do?
Been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wuwa. That's actually a good stream title. Thank you, Gooey. That's already settled for tomorrow. But Wuwa is a good choice, dudes. We can play that co-op. You can play it with like 3 players, or so I've been told. Yeah, I saw it like Zenless reminds me of Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. That's, yeah, positively correct.
Ready for another?
But Wuwa also kind of reminded me of somewhere between Monster Hunter and Dark Souls.
I weep for the departed.
Yeah, same. Like, I love action RPGs that just have the twitchiest shit in them or are insanely difficult. That's the kind of game I live for. Call it masochism, I don't know. I just like to suffer a little bit. Bagoosh. Let's do his D20 thing again. Blast. I wanna blast these fools. No, single target. Wanna break him. Something amazing about playing those games and then learning how to completely... Exactly. Like, in Wilds, I've been doing it off stream for a bit. I've been learning longsword. Recently also picked up dual blades. I've been having a blast just relearning the fights, because with Insect Glaive, you get to skip a lot of shit. With Insect Glaive, you basically float around the entire time, and with Longsword, you kind of live off of your counter hits. So I've been actually learning the patterns. What else have I been doing? Playing a lot of Elden Ring as well. I forgot how much I loved Soulsborne games, if I'm not absolutely losing my shit because of them. Okay, 20 more towards our... pulls. Let's keep going. Let's just do all of these and then do a few pulls, and then we'll continue on with the story. But I need my pulls. What does this do? Oh, okay. There's a sick ass claw attack. Bam. Insect Glaive, my love. Yeah. Especially in Wilds, it's a bit different from what it was in previous installments, as in you play a bit more grounded, I feel, but holy shit does it do a lot of damage. If you can wound loop, you're basically fast as fuck, boy.
You won't get away. Decided to play your ace, huh?
Let's fuck him up.
You won't get away.
something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand.
At least I'm remembering my ultimates this time around. We're improving. We're learning. I'm gonna get there.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
Does she hit people with a telescope? Because if so, that's fucking sick. That's weaponizing your nerdery. Yo, TK, how's it going? How's it going? Hope all is well, brother. Boom. I kinda want to restore. I don't want my characters dying on me yet.
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Now, indulge yourselves.
Can we break one of these fools? Then we get a follow-up attack. Let's go.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire.
Man, I love Himiko.
An unknown exception.
First of the weekend, cheers. There's gonna be a lot of these bad boys. Also, tomorrow I'm streaming Honkai again, maybe some Wooba, but it's gonna be a longer stream. I'm gonna start around noon my time, and we're gonna run until like 5 PM or something. Ugh, why am I pressing buttons? What are we drinking? The drink of gods and legends. White Monster. Oh, I obtained them already. Remember to click the present for the reward. But I clicked it. Do I need to do something else with it? Oh. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy, that's a lot of jade I would have missed. Thank you, Ren. Jesus. Let's do these last two as well. I don't know. Like, the books level up. I don't know what the tickets are. Whoopsie daisy. Messing up again. Links. Continuous healing. Okay. Ooh, tiny gun. Tiny gun and the protagonist. What are you weak to, kind sir? Frost.
Seems this path is no good either.
Yikes. Boom.
We're in trouble now.
What's your element? Spontaneous combustion. Imagine spontaneously combusting. Gotta pick up some beers for the weekend. Good shot. After a long-ass week, a beer always hits the spot. I got some hard seltzers in the fridge, but gonna reserve those for after stream. Usual drink of choice is a White Monster or a Monster Assault while I'm streaming. I don't want to do this, I think.
Let's go.
Ah shit, I'm forgetting my ults again. Fuck.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
More than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, anime badassery, let's go. Bam.
Specimen sighted. Deeper. Better late than never. Welcome, customers.
What does this do? What does her ult do?
Travel far away.
Please be a lot of healing.
Better late than
Big ass
never.
pills, let's go.
Let's make it quick.
Seize the moment.
Let's get.
Easy. Uno Mas, and that will be Bella, which I already have on my team, so... debuffer.
Was I seeing things? Just a scratch.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's make it quick.
Punch this one. It's weak to normal damage.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Gotta steal the buffs.
Just a scratch. I've no interest in conflict.
Shit, I did something wrong. It still has the fucking buff on it. Is it this one? Probably is. Yeah. This one dispels buffs. Okay, I was messing up.
Enemy data secured.
Boom.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repair. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is
Ah, shit, it has barrier. Should have waited that one out. Herder. Excuse me.
Let's make it quick.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Too late to repent.
Enemy data secure.
Okay, we got it. They dig.
Net markers activated.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the barrier. I was like, drop your ults on it, and yeah, it didn't do shit. Okay, we got them all now. Let's do some pulls. Fuck it. Please. Please. Nah, not a 5-star. Huh? Still not a 5-star, come on. I need my waifu. Please. I have a very big need. Huh? What do we get? What do we get? Converted to Serval's Eidolon. Yes, words. I'm crying soon, don't worry. Oh, jeez. Poor Pookums. I truly sympathize with you, by the way, because I have a feeling I'm not getting what I want either. I have this weird little voice in my head that's saying you're not getting her. Unless streamer luck, of course. Please. Please, Pom Pom, don't be a little shit. I need this. I think I pulled like 20 or 30 times already. I think. We got one of these. Let's Let's pull. Oh wait, you need like eight of the silver ones. I just want my Acheron. Yeah, I wanted Acheron or Caceres, but I'm giving priority to bro, words. I'm giving priority to Acheron. What does Eidolon do? Oh shit, that unlocks abilities. Basic attack deals lightning damage. This is real good, right? For early on. I mean, I don't think I have an attacker that is this strong.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Maybe I should put her in my team. Let's see what my team lineup is anyhow. Maybe I'll switch Bella. Because I do love... Wait, I already got one. I can switch out Tiny Gun, basically. I got Gallagher anyhow. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Just like being on...
I believe. Is there anything I need to do in here? May obtain. Well, let's skip this for now. Let's continue on with the story, shall we? Oh, we can't pick that thing up, whatever it is. Have you gotten any other good characters, though, fam?
Get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on. Sure,
Democracy
it
made
doesn't
manifest.
warrant fearing.
Don't know what's good and whatnot.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, fair.
But then
Hi,
again,
Yuki.
how can
How's it
I
going?
blame ya? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy.
I'm doing well, doing well. My vacation just started, so happy as a man can be.
Who?
Would be happier if I actually pull Acheron today. That would make it even better, but...
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Why does he sort of sound like a South Park
Excellent,
character?
I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Yeah, hella nice. Time for gaming.
Say,
Just
why
live
don't
like a
join
degenerate.
forces?
Sleep whenever,
I
gaming
have
forever.
reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
He comes
Anyway,
across
meeting like
as
this
like
has
one of
to
those
happen
comic
right in
relief
the
characters.
stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell.
His
before
voice
you know
actor
it.
seems so familiar, but cannot really put my finger to it.
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog.
Let's look it up. I'm curious now. Roger Rose. What else has that dude done? Scooby-Doo. Fire Emblem Fates, Metal Gear Solid 5. Marvel Heroes, Mole Man. Some Lego games. Arkham Asylum. Happy Feet, he was the leopard seal. Let's see what else. Dude was in a lot of games. So probably from one of the games, but
Towering Citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people.
I don't know, for some reason his voice is super familiar, although I haven't really played any of the games he's in.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with
Yeah,
them.
I think so, Nikki.
Moving
I
in
think so.
Shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but
Missy.
it would cost.
Don Hung just staring him down.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends.
He comes across as one of those used car salesmen.
Spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Why do they all have the exact same hair and exact same model? Were they cloned? And thus the Clone Wars began.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
That's all you got?
Nice, like a good brew. Oh, my friends.
Indulge yourselves!
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Let's go.
So he's Wolverine. Well, yeah, kinda. Actually, a good shout. Likes alcohol, has a claw. I mean, yeah, it's Wolverine.
Ready for another? Enemy data
Should have
secured.
brought Don Hong, though. A lot of shit's
Network
weak to
access.
wind here.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's just blast them.
This is our chance.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bam.
In the mood for another beating?
This song.
Nice like a good brew, my friends.
I really like his ultimate, though. It looks hella cool. I'm glad I pulled him.
For another? Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
Would I have been happier with Acheron or Himiko? Yes.
Step up, let's
But we make do. Boom. Oh no, it's the main husbando. The Silver Fox.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated.
Here
us
come
all.
the guardsmen.
Till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Bzzzt.
Batter up.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support.
Dude knows how to live, just pops open up a can of monster and restores everyone.
My command. Take courage.
He is me.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Ready for another?
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Let's make it quick.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
That's all you've got.
Let's restore the healer, and then we restore the debuffer. So we're gonna do it.
Good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Time is calculated.
Yikes.
Pretty good crowd today.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to mix things up.
Gotta keep Gallagher up, because if he dies, we're done for.
Just a scratch.
Let's rock.
Stay focused.
Yo, hold up. Are we supposed to lose this battle? This is big yikes.
What about this?
You've arrived, huh?
Step up, let's see ya.
Resistance is futile.
Turn up the volume.
This is not easy. Jesus.
Sit. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
This is our chance.
This ends here.
The show must go on.
And the prime suspect?
Okay, yeah, this was not winnable.
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not
Nutty.
trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen,
Are you
I
that
have to
dumb?
defend
I'm a
myself,
captain.
But that can only take place
I'm a
under the
captain.
scrutiny of the
I'm
architects,
smart.
Not now. Take them away.
Jesus.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics.
Right? Like,
We've never excavated anything like
these
this
guys
before,
are, like,
and I haven't
textbook
seen anything
comedy
similar in
goons.
our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home?
Flat earthers, am I right, chat? Planet round, question mark?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
These people are saying we live on a sphere.
This decision is
How
beyond
dare they?
us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Ah, yes, what a beautiful vista. Oh, wait, shit, it actually opens up. Spoke too soon.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
Yeah, figure it's a nostalgia hit for you guys who did this chapter, like, what, years ago?
Because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago.
Looks like an
monsters beyond
Aderite
the
from
sky set the world
Final
ablaze.
Fantasy XIV.
The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Yes, words.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
March 7 is like sneak 100.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space.
Yeah, definitely getting Final Fantasy XIV vibes from it. Sort of feels like
That's
Ishgard.
right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one.
Was it really though?
The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations.
So basically El Presidente.
The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
And before she's an absolute stunner.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send
Damn,
word.
savage.
Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Actual mother or just, you know, asking for a friend.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
Whoa! First woe of the evening.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Yeah. I'm an adult, trust me.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
I'm mainly questioning all these names. Do we actually interact with those
For
things
700
at one
years,
point.
The architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand.
Convenient explanation, Marge. Convenient explanation.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we can't.
I read that as steal the stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep.
Big
Tomorrow
fantasy,
at
getting a
noon, I
good
will
night's
dispatch
sleep.
someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent
This
matter
game really
later
does
in
play into our every desire.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Ah yes, demonic.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
Oh, baby girl. Spoiler. They probably won't.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
I don't only need a museum pass, I need StarRail passes.
I recommend you visit
For reasons. Reason, Acheron.
Landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been...
Yo, that looks like one of the portals from solo leveling. Let's go in. I want my daggers.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Newspaper seller. Oh, so we basically use that currency to buy in-game lore? Let's buy it and let's just see what it does. Oh, okay, so it's basically used for in-game lore, so let's just buy it as we go. Let's go grab that note. Ah, get a lot of them. That's good.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
I love that I'm getting an introduction to Bella because I pulled her, but I don't really know anything about her as a character. So this will be good.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Okay. This is Ollie's secret identity, by the way.
You can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent. This is a children's program. Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Eon Plapot. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
A million. But we got an ad coming up. I'm gonna let it run before we continue exploring, so you guys don't get locked out of any cutscenes. Let's see. We got to the newspaper guy. It's my UID, dude. It's in the lower left corner of the thingamabob. Player info. Wait. It's my UID, right? So, UID 721655395 721655395. I'll pin it here. Yes. I love the fact that you're not even sugarcoating it, that I'm just a means to an end. Thank you, fan. I feel really appreciated. Yeah, but maybe that's something they'll add in the future. Because a lot of games are becoming cross-region lately, so who knows? Message deleted. Oh no, Rivershen. The message got lost. Welcome to chat. How's it going? I don't know what I clicked on. but yes. During version... Okay, so we get more Stellar Jade. Okay, that's good. How do I get out of this? I'm doing alright. Glad to hear that. Hope your weekend has started as well. Or if not, if you gotta work tomorrow, I hope you get some days off soon as well. I'm doing well. My vacation started, so I'm like in very high spirits right now, and just hoping I can celebrate by getting that Acheron pull today as well. So we're trying to get as much Jade as possible while progressing the story a bit. Missions. Presents the important events you may encounter in the trailblazing expedition. So you're trailblazing, you'll have chances to be involved in more important events. Okay. Are these, like, optional missions or something? I don't know. Oh, you're from Nepal. Yeah, like, instantly Googling it, I wasn't aware you guys had a different calendar. Damn. I'm learning. You're literally from the future. It's also a way to look at it. Are these, like, optional missions? Am I missing something? Oh, no, this is just an overview. Oh, okay. That's an overview of the missions everywhere. But does your weekend then start on what is... trying the science here. What's Thursday to us? Because that's like a big difference from us, actually. Oh, you only get Saturdays off. Guess that's something that we're so used to. Why do you have a trash can as your icon, fan? It's just why? Jesus. Trash can fan. It even rhymes. But yeah, I think a lot of us are just used to having 2-day weekends, but we don't consider that not the norm in the rest of the world. Why not? Yeah, if you want to identify as a trash can, fine by me, Pookums. Like, you do you, sweetie. Oh. I can also exchange the embers I got for, StarRail special passes. Chat, is that actually a good idea? Or would that be me jumping the gun? And do I, like, better hold off on spending this currency? Oh, I can get it. Like, do we get enough of this currency for all the crap that we might need? Get it. Okay. If chat says get it, we get it. Spend it all. Yo, Myth, welcome in. How's it going, bud? Yes, I started very recently. I started last Saturday. So I did 2 streams. So this is my 3rd play session, actually. I've become the decision-making robot. I'm gonna check that out right now, right? I'm just gonna get everything that is StarRail related, well, pass related. Stellar Convergence. I'm holding off on these because I was told to hold off on them. I did some gambling, but not a whole lot. I basically used everything I got for free up to this point, but I'm trying to pull for Acheron. Alright, see you in a bit, Nikki. Glad you're doing well. Let's see what Ren's subtitle is. Decision-making AI. Okay. Okay. Damn, you already have Caceres at 80. I'm officially jealous of Firefly and Caceres. officially jealous. You started a year ago. Okay, so you got a year on me. I'm actually trying for Acheron. I decided I like her a bit better than I like Asterisk, so we're just basically gonna spend every pass we get on her. She seems fairly strong, but the main reason I want to get her is waifu over meta. I love her artwork. I love her ultimate, and just the general vibe she has is peak for me right now. Her and Kafka so far have been my favorite characters, but seeing Kafka is not on banner, we might as well pull for Acheron. I don't want light gones. I want character right now. Gimme, please. Oh, she's getting buffed next patch? Good to know. Then we're gonna buy that battle pass and start stocking up on Stardust. If Kafka drops, I'm... like, if I don't get her with free shit, I'm spending. That's the one exception that I'm making in dropping cash as required. I'm not passing up on her. No, 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 no. If Kafka comes, I come. We all come. It's just universal. It will be a joygasm across the planet. Okay, no 5-star yet. I believe. I believe. Please. Oh no. But it's a 4-star. It's not a 5-star I don't want. So that's not as bad. Here I drop money to get Caceres or Lightcone and 2 dupes. Damn. Bro's spending. Bro is spending. But we got Bella on our team. So we got her Eidolon, which is sorta not that bad. Need to equip her with an Eidolon though. Low rarity Abyss. Okay, so we're doing quite well. Which one do I need to equip? She's Nihility, so one of these bad boys, right? One of these bad boys. Starting using Bella for my Acheron. Okay, so she plays into what I want to play. Good. But we still need to get that Acheron. Just needs to happen. Oh shit, when you defeat something, you regen 5 energy. That's actually good.
Push forward.
Oh, so I already have 2 very good teammates for Acheron. Sick. Plus, I really like Gallagher, so... And we got a decent light going for him last stream as well. I'm just not too sure about Serval. I feel Tiny Gun did a bit better. Could just be bias, but I honestly felt Tiny Gun did a bit better. Let's see. But then I got Sunday to run with Acheron since he makes up for not having Bella with making Acheron. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Gallagher over 5-star healers. A lot of people were praising Gallagher, and I'm quite happy I got him. I enjoy him as a character as well. Like, he has, he looks kind of cool, and he's just very likable as well. Up until now. Of course, haven't reached his story yet, so opinions might vary down the road. We'll see. Entering battle increases speed. That's actually not that bad. Gonna equip this one. He's pretty cool in the story too. Okay, so I already got 2 characters I like story-wise as well, because Bella seems interesting as well. Aventurine is the dice dude, right?
Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
And E6 is better than some 5 stars. Oh, damn, then we need to invest in his Eidolon. Yes, yeah, I had him in a trial earlier, and I really liked how his animations were a bit different from all the others, Ren. I like him. He looks different in a good way.
Darn.
The actual Gamba Gambler.
Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so
Because gas prices are not akin to ours, I guarantee it. Else they wouldn't have heating
here
outside.
inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Oh, so 2 of your favorites are Aventurine and Acheron.
Tiny heaters are no
Nice. Yo, thank you for the follow, Rivershan. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Link to gambling and luck-based stuff. That's actually cool. Great. I want another character. Thanks, chat. Thanks. You're making my Gamba life so much easier. I legit don't give a rat's ass about the meta. I want interesting characters.
Oh wow, she's cool.
Oh shit, it's Serval. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
You can fix me, I guarantee it.
I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard
Based,
radiator.
I don't know. I really don't see any merit, especially at this point, to going full meta if there's characters who I'll probably enjoy in the story and whose animations I absolutely like. If it just differs a bit in clearing speed, I'm not doing endgame content yet. I'm sure my opinion will slightly change come endgame when I actually need a functional team. But right now, I honestly don't really care about the meta. I'll just make whatever I want to play work for the content I'm doing right now. If you want meta, pull Caceres. That's actually interesting because I was very much considering pulling Caceres for her looks, but then I did the trial for Acheron and I just like the way she plays a bit better. I pulled Caceres, but not for meta. Exactly, she's cool. She looks hella cool. Yo, welcome in, Flora, and thank you so much for the sub.
For 9 months.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. 9 months already, honk. I was planning for Caceres before she was confirmed meta since I wanted DPS. Yeah, and also the dragon mechanic is super interesting. Acheron has the best technique of the game, period. I'm not gonna answer that because I also really like Kafka. But yes, she has a very good technique. How we doing today? We're doing very well. We were playing video games, we got a white monster cracked, we got a week of vacation and 2 tattoo sessions planned, so it's looking up. It's looking up. The only thing that could make it better is Acheron dropping. If she drops today, I'll be fucking happy.
Only just got here?
How are you doing, Flora? Hope you're having a good day as well.
Figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like.
Just so happens the characters I like are coincidentally super OP. Oh yeah, Firefly. I did her trial, and that's also one of the characters I want to try and get down the line. Like, I won't drop cash for her, but if I know her banner is coming up, I might start stockpiling Jade.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
But currently, like, my priority ones that I want to get, Acheron and Kafka, and then probably Caceres and Firefly. Those are my goats right now. And Tribby, but she, like, people told me she had been on banner recently, so that'll take a while realistically. Doing a bit better with Pinch Nerve. It's not gone yet. Yeah, if you just took a long hot bath, that definitely relaxes you. Like, just having the time to soak in a bath, coming week with having vacation is also one of the prospects I'm looking hella forward to. But I need to do that before Wednesday, because I'm probably getting either my neck tattooed or my lower arm, both of which aren't very good if you want to soak in a bathtub. Tribby was banner before previous. Yeah, then we probably won't see her return soon.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's
Yeah, they really are. And especially if you add like Epsom salt or those Knipe bath crystals, I think they're called, those scented herb bath thingamabobs. They're absolutely goated.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Traveling the countryside and touching grass is a good way to spend the week, though. See a little bit of the world, you know.
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Wait, they heat their houses inside, outside in? That's, yeah.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs.
Oh, it's actually your hometown that you visited. Oh, okay.
And trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Do we get to go to the underworld, please?
Talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Never heard a word. Now give me Jade.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
The world building so far has been good, though.
There's nothing on your plate just now. Want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
That actually sounds hella amazing. That sounds hella amazing, Rivershen. I would probably enjoy the sights there as well.
Then let me give you a demonstration.
Ooh, we get to go to the underworld. Goody. Fluid threshold. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Wait, I was never told I needed to brain in this game. Oh, this is like that old Windows game where you had to connect pipes to one another. What was it called again? Pipe Dream. Yeah, there we go. Warframe puzzle. I've never played Warframe.
No match for me.
Belobog is probably one of my best Sea of Gacha games. This is my first gacha game, so I have like no point of comparison.
Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Area, okay. Area.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yes, March. If Serval asks it, we say yes.
I was only... Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
Wallets? What does she sell? What is she selling? Because I am buying. But I literally have no point of reference. This is my first gacha game and first playthrough of one, so... But as far as, like, RPGs go, I quite like the environment so far. They're, like... They're on par with AAA games for me. Might be my standards, opinions might differ, but I like them.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Damn, Pipe Dream, now that's a freaking throwback. Jesus, that has been years. I need to see if you have like an online emulator for it. Used to love that game as a kid.
This is your final warning. But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Oh, okay, so I can use your Firefly for farming. That's good. Good shout.
Fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
That means I can crank the difficulty as well.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Yeah, true. You probably just have your Firefly murk everything. Love the OG Assassin's Creed game. That's one of the game series I was never able to get into. Like, the games look good, but they're just not for me. I don't know, like, the combat in that game felt a bit weird to me. But that's because around that time I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter as well, and I've always been a heavy Monster Hunter player, right? So, like, any ARPG combat, I will always compare to either Dark Souls or Monster Hunter. Those are my points of reference for ARPG combat. Oh, damn, it actually... It's... Oh, okay, so the skill points don't actually take skills. Okay, we... Praise of High Morals. What does this do? Is this like a karma item? Help me out, chat.
Looks good.
But what are dupes, Ren? Are those like when you get duplicate character pulls, or can I warp already? Can I warp already? No, we need a lot more Stellar Jade. Oh, Eidolons. Okay. Your boy be learning.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Okay, so the Eidolons, which I already got like 2 of them as well, if I recall correctly.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March.
Damn. 3 Firefly pulls.
You shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment.
Totally not sus that we're getting the royal treatment.
As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as
Like, they have no advantage in treating us this well. So...
Not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to
Yeah, exactly. Totally not sus.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
The queen of fuck it, we ball. But pulling 4 of her is... That's pretty lucky. Give me some of that, give me some of that Ren luck. I need it for my next pulls.
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
I'm sure she'll be very reasonable down the road.
It felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to
And
us,
balls.
but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
150-50 loss. Okay, that's
almost
yeah.
as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Must have been the Invisible Man. Let's go.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
I actually like Welt, though. Like, the few interactions I had with him up until this point, I've actually liked Welt. But I suppose if you're going for a different character, he's not the one you want to get. Okay, no breaking the hotel. No, that's not allowed. We're not breaking the hotel.
We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sights.
Let's go see if there's anything else we can do, chat.
Is there anything left to do?
Let's have another stroll. Now let me out. One of the worst 50-50 losses is just Yan Cheng, the ice DPS basic since he... Oh, okay. I actually have... It's funny. I actually got this controller. It's a Genshin one. It's based on one of the ice characters. You know why it was so cheap? Because apparently nobody plays that character either. People like him for his personality, so I've been told, but nobody plays him. So I got this controller hella cheap. Wouldn't know because I don't know shit about Genshin. Oh, look, it's Fan. Trash can Fan. Ice gets shafted in Genshin is the main sad part. They're the worst meta-wise. Well, then it explains why I got this so cheap. It's not rude. You got a trash can as your profile picture. So, in a sense, I'm just honoring you as a person. Take the compliment, Pookie. Based emote. Based emote. Yeah, I got the controller as part of some Genshin gift pack thingy with keychains and shit of the ice character. I don't know what his name is, but... Salmon bread. Okay, we got a recipe for salmon bread. Okay. Not gonna read all of that. Yeah, if they make everything immune to freeze, I can imagine ice being shit. That's one thing I'm looking forward to if and when I try WoWa, probably tomorrow, is the combat. Because I've heard a lot of good things about the combat, it requiring like just-in-time dodges.
Left to do?
It actually being difficult, like the bosses being very difficult sometimes, so... Shield multipliers on small interactions. Yeah, there we go. So I already have a feeling. Combat-wise, I'll either like Zenless Zero or Wuwa better. It's the Elden Ring of gacha games? Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Skills, skill timings, and your summon. So yeah, basically Elden Ring in gacha form.
I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
I'm already hyped. We're gonna try that tomorrow. You hear that, fan, you little shit? You won. I'm gonna play Wuwa. Ooh. No, I wanted to investigate the cupboard. Shit.
Who are you?
Easy win.
What are you?
Sold it before he even realized. Stupid strimmer. Just like in Tekken, bro. Bro. You wanna go?
What do you want?
Oh, you're Max player in Wuwa as well? Sick, Ren. The only thing that's drawing me to Zenless right now is Miyabi, I think she's called, but mainly Bernice. I want to investigate the cupboard. Oh, excuse me, closet. Okay, so smell is an indicator of how good a closet is. Okay. There. Ren. I appreciate it, but don't tell me things like that. I literally cannot juggle 3 gacha games. I'm going into the closet. Okay, just gooning in Zenless. Okay. That's fair. Okay, we became the closet. I'm at 8, I'm beyond saving. Which ones do you play then? Because I know the I know Podge also plays the solo leveling game or played it. Adapt to the dark environment, let's go. Chat, what is this dialogue? No, stay out of my closet. Okay, we won. We won. I don't know what that interaction was. Takeaway, we fucking won. That's all I'm taking away. It kind of reminds me of some of the like not necessarily necessary interactions in Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy VIII also had a lot of these moments where you could just do silly things and was like tiny sprinkles of world building. Drop Genshin to play ZZZ. You play Zenless and Honkai. Let's see what Ren plays. StarRail, Genshin, Zenless, Arknights, Fate Grand Order, Azure Lane, Wuwa, Goddess of Victory. Oh yeah, Nikki. Well, not Nikki. Nikke? Nikki, we'll call it Nikki. Let's do that. Fire Emblem, Pokemon Wands, and Frontline. Oh, dude. Girls Frontline sounds very... Yeah. Yeah. Nikkei. Okay. But the game sucks ass now. I legit wouldn't know.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
What I saw is that it's basically just... Like, the combat is mainly... mainly like elemental weakness exploitation. Gun girls. Okay, okay.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below.
But I keep saying this is my first gacha, but I also played Maple Story back in the day when you actually had a gachapon in the game.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Way before we had all these classes in Maple. Like, way, way before. I'm talking, like, early 2000s. Early. But I didn't really gamble back then, because I was in my early teens, I think. Early to mid-teens, and I didn't have a credit card, so no gambling for me. Had a friend who used their parents' credit card, and oh boy did it get out of hand. Back then we all wanted a white cape. She had multiple ones, but that credit card, empty.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the...
Well, Geneva Convention gone. No, I wasn't talking to you, Nikki. I was talking about Nikkei, which I pronounced as Nikki, which is hella confusing because am I talking about Nikki or am I talking about Nikkei? Who knows? You've become the gacha. Congratulations.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss...
Good concept for your streams. Like, we all give you our credit card details and you just roll a dice, and based off of that, we either get good interactions or you just shut down stream. It's Nikkiception today. Let's leave it at that. Gacha problem? I don't hear a gacha problem. I hear gacha enjoyment.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now.
Is the plan violence?
And got one. Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really?
Let's fucking run for it.
3 of a kind.
Noom. Let's go.
Shh. It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
No, only StarRail passes.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Man, you're really selling Zenless on me, though. I might keep that one as an off-stream game, but I still need to see how much I will end up liking Wuba over Zenless. Sai plays Zenless. Alright, I'll check with Sai as well. Because me and Sai have very similar tastes in games as well, so... But, like, Ren knows pretty well what I like at this point as well.
It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
The anime biddies in that game are wow. Yeah, like, I've been watching a lot of Let's Plays and other streamers for Zenless, and the combat looks hella fluid, though.
Should we report them as missing or...
Look, basically looks like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta.
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate.
Why does she have Easter eggs on her ears?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it because it's the season?
Security. That is what I must do.
It is perfect timing, right? Oh, it has moments like Persona. Yeah, then I'm probably gonna keep it as an off-stream game. Good shout, Itonic. Just mass. Oh, you actually play it for the booba. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so more like Dark Souls combat. Roll your boat, and then you just strike. There we go. That's the emote we all need, Nikki. That's the emote we all need. The fairy emote.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Chad, I may need to get some Honkai emotes. Do we get Kafka ones or Acheron ones? It's ironic that Bella is chasing us, but she's also in our party right now.
Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to
What are these bad boys weak to? Boom. That emote is both hilarious and effective. Do we have a fire dude? Yeah, we got Gallagher. Let's crank up Gallagher. The emote says mommy and it's Kafka. Okay, we get Kafka. Can do that. It's 100% effective. Guys, if you like those emotes, go follow Nikki and drop her a sub. I mean, if you like the fairy biddies. Even if the shark girl isn't meta, I still slap through content with her. Waifu over meta. That's my approach, but that's just me. Waifu over meta.
Let's go.
Bam, big brick. Can I replace my MC at this point, though? I've been wondering that. Oh, you mean the buff from Tiny Gun to my MC. Okay. Roger. Gotta remember, I have the smoothest brain this side of the hemisphere. So... Or this hemisphere. Bro, I need sleep. Somebody shoot me. I slept 3 hours last night and I'm basically running on 2 liters of coffee and a white monster. Oh, I can replace him. Okay, down the road I'm gonna replace him with, I did have dinner though, Nikki. I did have dinner. I have some solids. I had some solids earlier. We're doing well. But still have enough caffeine in me to kill a horse. It helps. I mean...
This is our chance.
Batter up. You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya. Let's kick things off with you.
It's 1:30 AM and I'm on Twitch. Yeah. But that sounds like... that sounds like the average evening. Dude, usually during the week, I stream until like 11 PM. And I need to be up at 5 AM. You can already guess how much I sleep. Because I usually stay up until like 1 or 2 AM watching anime. I mean... Normal life, never. DGen life, forever.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Let's make...
Oh, he has 3 different forms. Explains because I saw someone who had an MC with like a book and a quill instead of a baseball bat. "45 episodes of One Piece. Is that in one setting? Holy shit. Oh, Book and Quill is the newest one. Okay, noted. I saw a big-ass treasure chest down there, but I want to explore everything, so... On a day, still, dude, 45 episodes. Mamma mia, that's a lot. They're probably weak to ice, yeah. Boom. That's one hell of a run in a day. Let's see. Nothing's weak to her, but they're weak to Bella.
All the best.
Ah, it's a sport character. Good. Let's break this dude. Let's bust him.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
I watch One Piece, yes. Let me just grab one of the many figurines I have up here to, I mean, does that answer the question? I've got at least, like, 3 choppers up here, devil fruits, about 5 Luffys. Wait, hold up. See that I don't drop it, because... It's from the collector's edition of World Seeker.
Who's next?
It's the Gomu Gomu fruit. Oop, let's put it back. There we go. Yeah, I've collected a lot of One Piece collectibles over the years. One of the coolest ones I got though, chat. Hold up, I'll switch to the just chatting screen. Shows it a little bit better. Does it a bit more justice. Gotta be real careful. Is this one. Let's put that back very carefully. There we go. Oh, the Marineford arc was sick. My favorite arcs are probably Skypia, Triller Bark, and what was the one called with the Ice Island? What was it called? Jesus. Man, I'm becoming forgetful. The one where they basically introduced Law and the Poison Fog guy. The whole setup for Dressrosa. I forgot the name. Crit damage gives an action advance while also trying... Oh, that sounds sick, dude. That is a good support.
How about this? That's all you've got.
Yo, RNG hater. Welcome in, welcome in. Fedora and Quill are both solid characters. Wait, there's a Fedora character. Postmark. Oh yeah, the one where they're still kids. That was also good. That was also a good arc. True. That was also good.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and... My friends?
I mean, I've been watching One Piece since I was about 12 years old. That's more than 20 years now. To me, there isn't really a bad arc. I enjoyed them all in one way or another. But it's basically like Dragon Ball. I grew up with that shit, so it's hard to hate on it, really. The MC gets a fedora. That sounds like something. Not bad, but it's like, yeah, different.
All the best.
For now, though, I'm stuck with my baseball bat for a little while, I think. I don't know. I just started the game, so I'll probably be playing his batter up form for a while now. Do they have any buffs on him? No.
Ready for another?
It's about time we started healing, though. Jesus.
Let's be friends, shall
It's
we?
a Firefly support? Okay. That's good news. Let's crank up Bella again. The Galactic Baseballer. Okay, no, damn, we lost Bella. Mr. President. We lost our debuffer.
Not my lucky day.
Let's go.
I am about to be destroyed. Yo, Radom. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? Also, hope you're having a nice day, RNG hater. Hope you're having a good one. This is gonna be fairly futile, I think. Like, I'm not winning this realistically.
My friends, indulge yourself.
Might get lucky. He's good for her if you don't have Fugue. I don't think I have Fugue, so... Trying out the 2XKO Alpha Lab. I'm just enjoying life with Honkai. Having a good time. Chilling with chat. Trying not to forget my ultimates again. Yeah, most people speed it up, but I still like the combat animations, so I haven't sped them up at all.
You've arrived, huh?
It's probably because I don't have a whole lot of hours in the game yet, but on boss battles I have sped it up a little bit. This is gonna be hella close though. I don't know if I'll make it because I don't have any elements on him. I'm considering taking Don Hung with me again because most stuff is vulnerable to wind here, and
Step up, let's see ya.
yeah, that's true, Ithonic. Like I'm just going through it at my pace and enjoying it. Like I don't really see a reason to speed through combat while I'm still enjoying it. There'll be speeding up enough during farm. Too lazy to play, imagine. Recommend the team level. I need to level up my characters, I think. I think that's the issue. I think that's the main issue. Holy shit, yeah, that's definitely an issue. Wait, it has an auto ad. Let's do that. Some Bollywood movie. Do love me some Bollywood action from time to time. Unfortunately, like, I need to look that up, or well, we've kind of been blessed with Netflix in that regard. They've been adding Bollywood movies as of late in Europe. Hunt is good for single targets. Destruction is up to 3 targets. Special for DPS. Okay. But I think I'm gonna replace Girly Pop. Gonna replace Tiny Gun for the time being with Don Hung because most shit is wind based. Debuffs and dots overall on Hillity. Okay, noted. That's interesting, but yeah, it makes sense that you guys have Bollywood influences a lot. But it's also hella cool to be hearing about Nepal and Nepal culture from you, Shen. That's like something entirely new to me, so hella cool, dude. Travel encounters. Don't know what that is yet, but we gonna find out. Team lineup. Sorry, girly, but you're going in the soup for now.
Carefully.
Characters. Level up. There we go. This should make things a lot easier. I know people were telling me last stream already to level shit up, and I just didn't really do it for some reason, but it's starting to hold me back. The rest is just shit. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Bagoosh.
I've no interest in conflict.
We have the upper hand.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Yep, that's about my approach to leveling in RPGs. Listen, you saw me play Elden Ring, right? I looked at a progression map earlier just to get an idea of how under-leveled I was. I was not even half the level I should have been in most zones I was trying to play. So, shows the show. I either am an S-tier masochist, or I'm just clueless when it comes to leveling, and I only do it when necessary. Same dude. Like, I see it as a challenge, just see how far I can get without leveling too much. Plus, in my Elden Ring run, I've yeah, you saw my character, so I don't need to explain. I took off most of his equipment just for...
This is our chance.
Just for shits and giggles, honestly.
In the mood for another beating?
Restore, down home.
Don't worry about me.
It'll take more than that.
Fighting is meaningless.
I mean, gotta make Daddy Dump Truck Saga an epic one, right? If we're gonna play Elden Ring, we're just gonna do it in the most epic manner possible on a first run. Kinda just did a rush challenge on an alt that I made for helping a friend. So, go Elden Ring, basically. That sounds hella dope as well. I've basically been raw dogging the game solo. I haven't played with anyone yet.
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Boom. Let's just do this one.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
But it's the same like Monster Hunter. The first one I really played online was World, and now Wilds. Before that, I just soloed everything, and I only started really playing multiplayer in Iceborne. Not even vanilla Worlds, because I had that on PlayStation and I just soloed the shit out of it. For non-endgame content. Okay. Helps to speed up farm, true.
How's this taste? Much better.
Yeah, leveling up really made a difference. Large and by, it's a breeze now.
It'll take more than that.
We have the upper hand.
Let's go.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Much better.
Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ready for another?
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Bam. And we can get our treasure. Perfect. Chat, I gotta run ads. I'm gonna do like a 3-minute ad run, but I'm gonna take a quick breather as well. I need to get up, stretch a bit. So I'm gonna go to be right back and run an ad. Should be back in about 5 minutes. Y'all can go grab a snack or a drink, stretch a bit as well, get up. Or just chill out, but your boy needs a breather. See you in about 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, back. Let me read up quickly. Where did we leave off? There we go. Preservation tank blastings were stupid with aventurine. I have not gotten my first 5-star pull yet. Let's see if I actually have enough passes to do another pull on a standard one. No, we need 2 more. Do mirror. Thank you. Yeah, we need more passes. Thanks, Ren. Thanks, RNGator. I appreciate it. These are the dailies, right? Do we get any jade from these? I don't think we do, right? Nah, we don't get pulls from these, so I'm just gonna progress the story a bit. We can do these a bit later on. Let's heal up, because we did lose some HP. Yum.
Too late to repent.
RXP meds or just credits? Okay.
The truth of life and death.
Yeah, I'm honestly just learning the ropes of the game at this point. Like, there's so much I still don't know. Like, the tiniest things that make sense to you guys are entirely new and a bit daunting for me. Not gonna lie, the game has so much going on at every twist and bend that I'm just constantly learning new shit. Basic treasure. That's jade. That's good. Controller. Okay, that opens the gate. I think MC got weakness on those guys, right? Boom. There we go. Good call.
Too late to repent.
Yeah, it's been information overload. Not gonna lie. It's been an absolute overload of information, but I'm loving it. Like, the combat is very reminiscent of Persona to me for some reason. And
The story in your own way.
let's go here first. Ooh, treasure. But it's overwhelming in a good way. Like, there hasn't been a single mechanic I haven't loved yet.
Careful not to alert them.
Yeah, that's one of the things that put me off a bit of Genshin. Like,
We should avoid an open conflict.
it has fucking quantum physics going on. Oh, I cannot do the controller thing. Yeah. Let's find another path. I wasn't reading it again. I was looking at what you guys were saying, chat. You take precedence over game.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yeah, I really do care. Like, it's the main reason I got into streaming, just because I like yapping to people, and
We saw one in Serval's workshop.
streaming is like the fastest way to get like co-pilots when you're gaming.
Before we run out of time. guards are right on our heels.
Best part for start. Yeah, if you can just teleport where you need to go, that makes it a lot more enjoyable. Need to close the circuit. There we go. Ooh, more Stellar Jade. Hell yeah. Want Bella for this one. Boom.
Too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
There we go. Nice.
The combat report will be ready soon. Quietly.
More credits.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful.
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
But I like open conflict. Come on. What do you mean?
Too late to repent.
Commencing support.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready for another?
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Solid water, is that not just ice? Or, I mean, you could technically make a jello out of water as well. But is it jello or is it solid water? Huh? Asking the right questions here.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Right, jello's always a good idea. Not that common around here. Like, if I want to get jello, I need to go shopping in Germany. Like, Belgium doesn't really have any jello desserts. Okay, so it offers us a boost. Good. Not super necessary. Yeah, I can imagine them not being that necessary, because if you're of the appropriate level and your team does not suck, so far it seems very doable. What's your favorite jello flavor though, Nikki? If you want to cheese or don't have the right gear. Technique refresh one. Okay. Noting. Mentally. Strawberry. Mine's either raspberry or Coke flavored.
This is our chance.
One of the weirder flavors I find is mint. We got like mint and herbs over here in Germany. Well, yeah, in Germany. I'm obviously from Belgium, so we don't have jello, so I gotta go over there and get it. But that flavor is something else. Yeah, it's mint with herbs. They call it Waldmeister. So it's basically herbs and mint. Yo, Tsuka, welcome in, dude. How's it going? I'm gonna save my ults for the next battle. This, like, we didn't need that consumable. Oh, okay, for certain characters. Okay, noting. Taking mental notes here. Ah, another puzzle. Sick. Getting a lot of credits. Check the circuit structure. Hacker man, damn.
Sup1234556 just joined the Gremlinos.
Yo, welcome in, Sup. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or evening, depending on time zone. Hope all is well. Bro. There we go. Circuit closed. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm glad that you could join us this fine evening or day. Little bro's off to somewhere. Oh, hello, big boy. Love watching new players. Then you're in the right spot. First gacha and first playthrough. So we're entirely new.
Analyze the targets before you make action.
He's out of my level, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Let's just try it. I've had some pulls on the beginner character banner, but no 5 stars yet. And on the normal banners, I'm trying to pull for Acheron. Hope that answers the questions, because that's literally all I know about the game right now.
Let's go.
In the mood for another beating?
Not really gonna restore right now. Let's try to break the big boy.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Let's try to get at least one off the board. Steal the buff, please. Thank you.
This is our chance.
Restore.
Mix things up.
Let's just single target him.
Commencing support.
Well, not that the other thing is not a single target, but you know what I mean. Herder, brain smooth. Good with Bella and Gallagher. Yeah, people have been telling me that. Like, I was kind of disappointed in the polls I got, but then people were like, Bella is actually really good with Acheron. Same for Gallagher. So right now, I'm actually happy with the stuff I've already gotten. So we'll see. Would be sick as all hell if we can actually get Acheron before the banner is up.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
As Gwyneth, oh, good fourth character. Nihility characters overall. Note it, note it. Boom.
Enemy targets detected. Not good.
Let's go.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary.
Does she play well with Kafka? Because Kafka is my second favorite character so far.
Ready for another?
Asking for a friend.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's make it quick.
Uses the materials for leveling up traces or characters instead of relics. Okay. Haven't used any Trailblaze power yet, I think. Not as much anymore, but you can make it work. That's all I need to know.
I've have no interest in conflict.
If it's doable, I believe. Jesus, that's big damage. Let's do this. Ooh, Black Swan. She looked kind of cool as well. Haven't met her or haven't been able to try her yet, I think. But
in the mood for another beating?
let's try to kill him.
Fighting is
Let's try to kill him. Around level 50. Okay, that's gonna be a while. I'm like level 12 now, I think. The lesbian team.
Great. The more the better.
Okay, not bad. Increases damage on ults by 28 for Rare Edition characters. That's pretty good.
keep at it.
Looks good.
Black Swan is Kafka's 5-star best friend, but Sampo was her go-to before Black Swan. I don't really like Sampo as a character. We met him earlier, but he feels like a used car salesman. I'll die on that hill. He seems like not entirely scummy, but dude is hella sus. Can I get a smidgen of heal, please? Where are we going, little bro? Where are we going? Oh. Oh, okay. It was basically your dot factory. There would... No. We're not allowed to go there. Else we'll get the cutscene again. I just want to heal up. Okay, there we go. Boom. I don't know. Let's see if we can do another pull. I think we're getting close. Nah. I think we're getting closer, though. Yeah, like 40-ish more Jade. Beginner banner. Let's see. I'm hoping to get Himiko. That's, like, for the beginner banner, that's my S tier. Himiko. I absolutely love the way she plays, and character-wise, I would say Welt. Opportunity is merchant-based. Oh, okay. But, like, from this banner, Himiko and then Welt. But Himiko, yeah, are indeed RNGator. Like, Himiko is a solid character. Oh, Welt is actually good for Acheron. I'm kind of happy with the pulls I've gotten. Like, I've gotten Bella, I've gotten Gallagher. Those are, in my opinion, good. I also got Lynx, I think, the other healer. Got Himiko on my first pull. She's good. Himiko is good. Like, if you play into her a bit, you can get a lot of those follow-up attacks, which really add up. And her ult's fucking sick. It's an iron cannon. Let's go. Bailu E1. Damn. That's also pretty solid. I like the way Bailu looks. But I don't know if she'd fit in the rest of the comp I'm going for.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand.
What does LC and E1 mean? E1, I suppose, is Eidolon 1. Well, what's an LC? Oh, light cone. Okay. I got a pretty good light going, so I was told, for healers. So it was one of the purpley ones. I'll show it after
Enough
this.
cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can
No
such
destruction, 5 stars on your account.
in the
Damn.
course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness
Oh
of the
shit.
crimes.
Insulting her
Throw down your
is a
arms
crime?
and surrender.
Damn.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Fei Zhao Premium Fua. Oh, Casterus.
Well, if
Also a
there's
good
no
one.
escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Fighty time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's see. Wind.
Ready for another?
That's all you got?
950k. Damn. And no tribby.
The truth of life and death.
I loved Casterus in the character trial you get for her. So she was it was basically either her or Acheron for my first pulls, but I decided on Acheron because I like her ultimate a bit better. Fighting time. Fighting is meaningless. The duality of man.
Lady Bronya.
Figure attack with cat. Simulated universe, but that mode's bonkers. Yeah, I'm basically just choosing the characters I like over what's considered meta or whatnot. I don't get what the meta is anyhow, so I'm just going with what I find cool, and Acheron so far makes the brain go brrr, so yeah. In general, in like most RPGs, I just roll with what I think is cool instead of just going with what is optimal. You can make anything work if you put in the brain power. That's what I like to think. Yeah, her design is peak though, and especially she has a sight and she has a dragon. Those are 2 selling points.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, I've heard like endgame becoming harder, but I'm not there yet. So basically, I shouldn't really be caring about it all that much and just go for characters I enjoy while I do the story and work my way towards endgame. Okay, boom, risky because I might lose Bella, but we're gonna go with it.
Step aside. I have no interest in times now.
Let's go.
Let's heal now.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, in past updates you could actually do endgame with 4 stars. That's sick though.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself.
Inputting commands.
Clemency?
Enemy
Never
data
heard of
secure.
it.
9 complete comms done. Damn. Yeah, I'm happy with Gallagher. Like, I like him as a character as well, so that was a nice pull, not gonna lie. Of course, I was hoping for best girl, but hey.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary.
Yeah, I've heard, like, if you invest into his tree a bit, that he's basically on par with 5-star, so I'm real happy I got him. So far has been a solid-ass character for my team as well.
Step aside. I have no interest in
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them. Fight with me.
Damn it.
Let's make it quick.
Wind. So we better have Don Hung hit him.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
Oh, they're actually meta. Good to know. I'm kind of considering getting the battle pass, but I'm gonna wait out a bit and see what the next banner is, because if not, I'm not investing quite yet. But if I started playing like a week or two earlier, I would have bought the battle pass just to get the extra jade for pulls on Acheron. Do I need to heal? No, I do not. So I can just attack. Yeah, the express pass, that's what I mean. Like, I figured that was a good investment because it's like 2.7k jade.
It'll take more than that.
Commencing support.
Main character promoted. Are they releasing a new character? Like, guys, I'm honestly not up to date with anything.
So, you in the mood?
Enemy data secured.
Oh, okay. 4-star light going. Yeah, it was the express pass, like the one that gives the almost 3k jade. That's the one I was eyeballing. Oh, okay. I'll need to look into that then. Like, maybe there's something I want to pull on the next banner as well. And then the express pass is a good investment at any point. Wait till I break. Now.
Rules are made to be broken.
1 every 20 days. Okay. Okay, we don't get to kill her. Makes sense because she's a character.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Sorry, I had to look at my Discord for a second. There we go.
You first.
You're no
Okay.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
There he is. Our car salesman. Bombs. Boom.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Dude, so shady.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
Yeah, I can imagine it being very nostalgic for you guys if you've played through it before. Genius, is it Herda? Dr. Ratio. Okay. Oh, okay. Was a free character before.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
I haven't claimed my free 5-star yet because I was told to wait until I got at least one 5-star from the beginner banner, because then I could pick one I didn't have yet.
Hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
Oh, you can't get him from the actual banner. Okay, okay. Oh, if they stay in the shop forever,
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
I'll just claim him down the line.
Bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Okay, so I wouldn't get Lucha, actually. If I would spend it right now, it would be Ruan Mei.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna save it because I'm like currently not in a rush to complete the game, if that makes sense. I'm enjoying the story and the pacing's quite alright, actually.
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now.
Oh, it'll take like 80 more days until they add more characters, but I'm a patient being.
Suddenly shows up. What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
Yeah, the BGM is very good.
Right. I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
We got more Stellar Jade, which means we can do another pull. We get currency, we gamble. Them's the rules. Light cone. Damn. Can we exchange for more stuff, though? I mean, I could get 2 more. Red, green, and blue. Okay, okay. So we know when we got lucky. I mean, I don't really need any of these right now, so fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball and we pull. From the Amber shop. I'll check after this. I think I got those earlier. Ember Exchange. Yeah, we got those earlier. Damn. Was like, do we get more passes? Guess we gotta grind a bit more. $5K embers, damn. That's a lot. Pom-pom. Pom-pom has some things for you. Oh, it's only 10 jade, like... Okay. Okay. Oh, we can also get one character from the Express thingamabob. Level up rewards from the conductor. Okay, then maybe it is worth going back. Oh, we also get more pulls if we level up. Like 2 more levels and we get 10 more standard passes. Wait. Standing by. Holding. What are we cooking? What are we working with? Okay. After we get the 5-star from the beginner pools. Okay. Because that means if we don't get either of these, like Welt or Himiko, we can still get them. Or the other one, for that matter. Mm-hmm. Have I claimed her yet? Oh no, you gotta be level 21. Bronya, Himiko, Clara, Welt. Forgotten Hall. I don't know what that is. Let's do this dialogue and do the conductor's rewards.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry.
She looks dope as well, though.
Saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you too.
Eradicator just joined the Gremlinos.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Eradicator. That's another follower goal, Matt. Damn, gang. Damn. Keep balling. Hope you're having a good day, Eradicator. Let's fucking go indeed. Damn. How's it going? How's it going?
In the meantime, based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for.
Oh, you're also from Belgium. Welcome in, dude. Good to meet a fellow countryman.
So, if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
Got quite a lot of Belgians. Well, Belgians, not Belgiums. We don't have multiple timeline Belgiums, but we have several Belgians in our community, actually. It's,
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Alles goed, broer. Alles goed. Alternate universe Belgium. Imagine. The multiverse Belgium.
Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been put off
Don't have
the
an
surface.
EU account, but it suggests friending other players.
Even when things were at their best,
I have a lot of
never showed.
people friended already. Ren, for example, he has a fully, like, he has a pretty strong Firefly, I was told. Goes back to silence. Dude, don't shush the other mods, fan.
Finally be about to live.
You are a Belgium as well.
Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears. But that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Making mental notes to fuck fan up in real life next time.
They've
Do
been up
not
for a
try.
while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Man's rapping Limburg like a madman. Fear my Firefly, I'm quivering in my boots, but also scaroused.
I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard,
She's basically HonkaiStarRail Shinji. Get in the fucking mech, Firefly.
and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple...
Straight up going to the capital of our fair province. Jesus.
There's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire.
What do you mean, why do you hate me? You're not from Antwerp either, dingus. Nah, but I'm also from Limburg. I'm from Maasmechelen. Sampo is an interesting character, exactly, but he has those used car salesman vibes and I'll die on that hill. Dude's shady as hell.
Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
Oh, so we imported you, but still you're one of us now, dude.
But where should I start?
I'll deny all allegations that you're from Antwerp. Not sorry. Oh, he's shady for different reasons. Okay. That's the thing, though. What I'm liking about it, a lot of people always say a lot of gacha games have, like, flat, same face, different name type of characters, but so far they've all been unique and had pretty interesting stories to them. Lore drop, let's go. Nice to see fellow Limburgers. Damn straight, buddy. Damn straight. Always good to meet one of our own.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Oh, damn, we meet Hook as well. This is a good zone.
It just means you'll tell me
Big ass BGM and cool characters to meet. I'm loving it. Limburg's best Belgiums. Yeah. Yeah.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know.
Oh, once we get 2.0. Okay, okay.
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted
The
to find
moles.
out. And to
Gives
do
me a
that,
flashback to
I
Austin
prove my
Powers.
strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? Huh? When did you start being so nice?
Mole.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The mole's time is precious. Yeah, precious.
Oh, you're eating fries. That's
Okay,
that's a good dinner. Damn.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Fries are always a good idea. Staple on Friday evenings.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just
Yeah,
wait and
their
see.
knees don't crack when they get up.
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Okay. Wait, what did the dumpster say? Exactly, we want to make everyone jealous of Belgian fries because they aren't French fries. Wait, hold up. There's different factions we get to play? Does the MC change at any point or, well, I'm begging for spoilers. Don't answer that. Scratch that. Strimmer has a smooth brain. Someone punched a trash can. Jesus. These people have anger issues. Build optimization, my fire... Damn. You're like, already min-maxing. Jesus. Oh, okay. Different group lore-wise. Okay.
Looks good.
Treasure before dumpsters? Do we... Dude, I'm jonesing for warps. Take a closer look. You uncover its sinister nature to the spring bar of the lid. Ah, we're farming aura. Oh, okay, in that sense, yeah, factions. Yeah. I'm on the same page as you guys are now. Ooh, Becky Burger. Damn, I could go for one now, but I already had dinner. Bad idea. I got strawberries as a snack for after stream though. Look at me being healthy. More jade, more. We need them pulls. The space station. Ooh, okay. Okay, they're a faction as well. Sick. In the world shop, you can buy goods, the corresponding world currency. Okay, so if we spend 50 shield, we get more jade. Some reason I read MF. I read it as motherfucker. Not gonna lie. There's also a shop on the Herda space station. Then I think I missed it. Oh, we also get more pulls out of this. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess this is sort of like, the shield is actually like faction rep, which we grind by doing quests here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Me when I think Honkai players can read. Oh, okay. So, let's spend like 50 here. I don't know what this shit is, but... What's a Silvermane badge? For enhancements, I have no idea. I'm just gonna spend like 50. Let's do this. Confirm. I don't think I've done my assignments yet. Claim. There we go. That's 50 jade. Where the story gets you this... Oh, okay. Okay, noted. Let's see. No, I might not have that unlocked yet. Oh, okay. Like two planets and we start maxing it. Alrighty. Roger, Ghost Rider. Integral Astral Guide. Let's claim stuff. Can we get more jades? Yeah, I don't have a lot unlocked yet. Don't salvage them. Okay, I'll try not to. Yeah, let's not do this. Oh, 63 jade. That's already significant, right? That's already significant if we could do that. Did all these, claimed all that. So I could get 50 if I enhance one light cone to level 10. Let's see if we can do that without messing it up. I have this one, which I was told is pretty good. So let's try to level it up. I'm just gonna auto add it. Can I auto add? Now, how do I do it? Do I need to salvage them or huh? Save the light cones. Oh, okay. Use those batteries at the top left. Okay, noted. Let's do away with this. Okay. And level up. There we go. Boom. Nice. Thank you guys. That really helped me out. Claim. Bam. And now we claim this. And we get more jade. Boom. Already a lot of stuff we can claim. Hertarium herder? Let's just do this.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, so that's space station shop Atonic mentioned earlier as well. Gotta go back. Dude is supposed to be over here somewhere. Characters can only be leveled to 20 plus 10 for each equilibrium. Is this one? Just speed reading this. This track is hella chill. Yeah, exactly. Vibe BGM. Man with luscious hair. Oh, okay. It's the dude with the fro. I've tried Simulated Universe once. Yeah, that hairstyle is fucking sick. I'm jealous. Heard us off as 200 jades. Let's go, okay? Huh? Oh, he's at the back. Okay. Let's skip it then. He's at the back. Okay. Oh, this one. I would have been talking to that guy forever. Mm-hmm. How much do we need to spend? 10. That's not a whole lot. A total of 90. We got that. So let's spend it. 240. How much did we spend? Yeah, we're not getting there. Bad for free-to-play players. 16k jades. That's... Yeah, that's 100 pulls. So that's 1 guaranteed, right? Oh, okay. Can just spend. Let's see. Let's see if we have anything in the simulated universe that's available. It's a triangle. Boom. Nah, we're not allowed in yet. Not allowed in yet.
It's still early. Where to now?
Let's see. How much jade do we have? That's like 1 more pull. Okay, we get E5 Herda eventually for free. It's good stuff. Damn it. I need 1 more to get like 50 to get like 10 warps. Claim. Character trace. Check the shop or events. Okay, yeah, good shout. I need to go check with Pom Pom as well. Any other characters I can do this on? We all got ADHD sidetracked. Yeah. Story of my life. What does this do? Effect resistance increased. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can access those, actually. Let's just do it on her as well. Bam. And then we're good. And we can claim. River flows in spring. Spring flows in river. One free pass on the buy shop currency, get rewards. Anything I can claim here. I can't do that yet, so I need to wait until Simulated Universe becomes available again. So that will probably be a while. Free pull in the warp menu. Exchange. Yeah. Then probably the cherished collection. Left trigger. Gambling's going, Amaru. Ah, there we go. That's indeed 1 free. Dreamcatcher's gift. Now we can gamble more. Gambling time. Oh, this is a 5-star? Sick. Let's go. Boom. Come on, Himiko. Sample. Install Tekken 8 again. Well, unfortunately, I mean, gotta try the patch, right? Shampoo. It's Shampoo. We got him. We got our car salesman. Oh, wait. We got another one. We got another one. No. Is it moo or is it no? Help me out. I got you on Shing. Shit. I feel swindled. Meanwhile, Omar is like, yes, it's a femboy. Yeehaw. Everyone's like, dude got swindled. Okay, events. Special event. No ongoing events. That's no waifu, no. Travelogue. Lasers at... What? Yeah, I claimed it already. Like, tomorrow we're gonna have the, we're gonna have 2 more passes, though. So that's good. In 7 days, we'll have 1.6k Jade, though. Yeah, where else would the laser come from? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna really invest in him. But yeah, it is what it is. From Express Gift, I will probably go for Himiko. Not gonna lie. Out of all these, she's my favorite. Because I like her gimmick, I like the follow-up attack, and I like the orbital death laser. I like death lasers. Guilty as charged. Himiko is fine. Okay. So would it make sense to do the express gift now? That's my question. That's a well. Usually well is followed, but well, yes or no. There's no hurry. Okay, then we're gonna wait it out. Like, I currently have a pretty solid team as is, so I don't really feel pressured in getting more. Because, I mean, I kind of like my team that I have. Let's check out the new character, though. He looks like, Thrift Store Meliodas from 7 Deadly Sins. Yup. Yup. Thrift Store Meliodas. I really like Natasha. That's one of the characters I really like. In general, as a support that does action advancing and crit damage, but Himiko is good too and can be better when you get to the point of the second all-MC form, okay? Okay. But, I mean, we got used car salesman. We got... I mean, I got some of my favorite early game characters already. I really like how Natasha looks. I heard she's not that optimal, but support-wise, Gallagher is best boy right now. The only thing I would like is a more solid DPS, because Dan Heng gets the job done, but I don't know about Serval. Maybe, yeah, we still need to do Pom Pom. Good shout, Atonic. I'm gonna do Pom Pom. No, not Immortal Third Strike. Jesus H. Christ. Missions. I still get lost in the menu, gang. I still get lost in the menu. Missions. Conductor's Reward. Let's go there. Yes. Sorry, I have to talk to my wife for a second. Okay. You Yan Xing me, little shit. Now give me more jade so I can do another pull. Jesus fucking Christ. No, I have schizophrenia. This is side B you're talking to. More stables. Stables are for horses, not for me. We'll have 2 new characters, Cypher, a cat girl, and say no more. We're buying that battle pass.
Back already? Did you get into some trouble?
Alrighty. That will probably be another. Hell yeah. Gotta keep the gambling going. I still believe we'll make it today. Final pull. Final pull. Let's get it rolling. Nope, not a 5-star. What do we get? Shitty light cone. Gang, I hate to cut off the stream here, but I still need to shower and stuff. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow in about 12 hours from now, and it's gonna be a longer one. Tomorrow we're gonna go for like 5 or 6 hours. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining, the follows, the kind words of encouragement, the tips, and basically telling me to hold off on spending because next time we have a cat girl. Thank you all so much. Hope to catch you on the next one. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Adios. Bye-bye.